Fanboy, 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 fanboy.
You mad, bro?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fanboy Reviews, and I'm sitting here and I just finished watching this Crysis 3 CryEngine trailer. Basically, I mean, can you believe this? Crytek, trying to show off once again their little graphics engine and their pathetic, sad FPS Crysis. Oh, basically, they had a trailer that was supposed to show off graphics, trying to sell their next game, Crysis 3. Do you honestly think I'm impressed? Absolutely not, man! I mean, comparing this to the Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal trailer, it's like, it's not even close. COD Blops 2, it looks so much more fun, more exciting, and the graphics on Blops 2 was amazing and phenomenal compared to this craptacular Crysis 3 CryEngine nonsense. I mean, let's talk about it. They had, I love how they went through these little bullet points and like they try to show off the little designs, I guess, and the environments. They had like, real-time volumetric cloud shadows. Whatever that means. Does anybody even understand that? Volumetric cloud shadows? Are you showing off clouds? This is what Crytek can do? CryEngine? This is the best you got, is cloud shadowing? I mean, every game has clouds. Jeez, man, have you played a game from the early 2000s? Had easily just as good cloud engine, you know? I mean, you look in the sky, it's just a bunch of clouds. How impressive can clouds be? Crytek is reaching for ideas here. I mean, look. Tesselated vegetation. Yeah, tesselated. Nobody's ever heard of that word before. That's the very first time I've ever even come across that word. Okay, give me a break here. Tesselated. What does that even freaking mean? Okay, are you trying to confuse me? Are you trying to basically use these fancy words that nobody even understands? Basically, they're using fancy words. Crytek is using fancy words to sell their game and to fool all these pathetic nerds into thinking that this game's gonna be like amazing. Like, whoa, tesselated. That doesn't even make any sense. It's just vegetation. It's just greenery, dude. I mean, first of all, everything in this trailer looked like it was basically a cutscene. Everything was just cinematics. You know, the entire thing was cinematics. There's no gameplay in there. It had no gameplay. It had zero in-game action. They had, what is it? Composite 3D lens flares and effects. Composite 3D lens... Doesn't every game have that? We've seen that everywhere, man. I'm sure Blops 2 is going to have that. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is going to have all this stuff, okay? And even better. Even better. Procedural HDR flares and shapes. Nobody cares. Doesn't even make any sense. Third generation real-time global illumination. Well, lighting, basically. Real-time lighting. So what? Every game has that. Have you seen Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2 came out like in 2003 or something, man. It's such an old game. And I'm sure it had global illumination or whatever. You know, the lighting effects in that game was already pretty good. You know, Doom 3, there's another decent game. It had pretty good lighting for its time. I mean, yeah, it's nothing compared to Black Ops 2 these days, but... You know, you got real-time area lights. Real-time area lights? Again, more about lighting. This is pathetic. You know, this is the biggest selling point of Crytek. This CryEngine3. Man, go watch Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal trailer. And compare that next to this CryEngine3 trailer. It's not even a contest. COD, Activision, Treyarch are the champions of FPS. They have the best graphics, man. Better lighting, better multiplayer, better action. I mean, then you got integrated cloth and vegetation simulation. Integrate cloth and What? What does clothing and vegetation have anything to do with each other? So what? So what? They move next to each other? Like they affect each other or something? That doesn't even make any sense. It's just environments. I mean, we've seen clothing and vegetation in every game since, like, the first Halo. I'm not impressed. And then last but not least, last but not least, or definitely least if you think about it, top secret tesselated toad tech. That's right. Crytek is selling you Crysis 3 and using CryEngine by selling you with toads. That's right. They're using frickin' frogs to sell this game. How lame. I mean, I don't even know how to explain this. I mean, Black Ops 2, biggest selling point, multiplayer, brand new sci-fi weapons and futuristic armory and weaponry and gadgets and unmanned vehicles. I mean, all this amazing action. What's Crysis 3 and the CryEngine3? Friggin' toads. You know, frogs. You know, little water effects and grass and leaves and trees. That's their biggest selling point. How pathetic is that? I mean, it's not even frickin' close, dude. Everybody knows Crysis 3 is gonna frickin' suck. And Black Ops 2 Call of Duty this year, Game of the Year, way better graphics, better lighting, better everything. And let me tell you, if they have toads and frogs and alligators and all this nonsense in Black Ops 2, you know it's gonna look better, man. It's gonna have way better graphics and better lighting. So that's pretty much it. You know, if you don't know by now, pre-order Black Ops 2. It's about to come out later this year. Black Ops 2, all the way the best FPS, way better than Halo 4, way better than Crysis 3. It ain't even a contest. The king of FPS, Black Ops 2. Go pre-order that right now. You get a bonus poster. So that's pretty sweet. You get an exclusive one. I already got 10 copies already of the poster, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. That's it for this episode of Fanboy Reviews. And until next time, keep fanboying. Yeah!